to the king.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday, now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Hailing out of Philadelphia, the executioner, Hopkins. His adversary, his professional record stands at 173 wins, 108 by knockout, and only 19 defeats. Coming out of Harlem, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, early on in a fight like this, speed fighter against a fighter with high stamina, what are some things you may notice that can hint to you the direction this fight will take?
Well, the pace, obviously. The faster fighter, is he keeping it at a quick pace? Or, as the slower fighter, the endurance fighter, has he found a way to mellow that pace a little bit, slow things down a little bit?
Halfway through round number one. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A solid uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson well off the mark that time. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A little head hunting right back to it. Upstairs. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch steps.
Stand here. Now watch me take those shots. You understand me? Some defense.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bernard Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he's right to the head.
Jump on.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Hopkins, his right hand scores well. Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, he ties up there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Little volume punching to the body there.
Keep working the body.
Sugar Ray, a good block. Robinson's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counter punch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. He's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Hopkins' punch didn't come close. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Hopkins' effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real offensive punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
No fight is fight. There's no fight.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Wow, look at that, trailing shots. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hopkins' punch is far off the target. And now they're trading blows. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He comes with a straight right hand. Huge uppercut by Sugar Ray Robinson. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good defensive skill. They both decide to bring it.
Nice work.
Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And this round comes to an end.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
Robinson's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Sugar Ray Robinson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's a teacher. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he's learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Sugar Ray Robinson with a solid left hand. Hopkins is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through this round here. Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Robinson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray. Oh, he is stunned. Oh, and there you go. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Hopkins is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. And what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might lace yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A game. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Good fight. You need you to move your head more side to side.
That fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Hopkins is showing you a little defensive skill there at the little weight. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
He has envisioned this moment before. He's laid in bed before fighting and said, what happens if this happens? He knows exactly how he's going to act, exactly how he's going to behave, and he knows he's going to pull it out in a correct way.
Bernard Hopkins has got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What a great round this everyone hurt.
So this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
You're doing great.
Robinson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Sugar Ray Robinson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're tight if he punches you, right?
Bernard Hopkins is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Hopkins' combination punching is working well here. Sugar Ray Robinson with a block punch. Robinson's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes. Trying to cage him in that corner right there.
Work the body.
Bernard Hopkins is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
You let this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Keep your hands up. All right? Yeah.
We'll see if it keeps up in this round in what has been a very even fight. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. This is not the Sugar Ray. Solid. Once again, he goes down. And he survived it. Going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the executioner Hopkins.
So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.